Super Mario Galaxy 2 playthrough, so I did a 2-minute long video in part 22, I think this is part 23. Let's go and do Freezy Flake Galaxy. This one's actually pretty cool. I think I'll try to do both stars in one video. I think I'm gonna turn to doing that, because doing 1 star per video just kinda... yeah. Videos are too short, there'd be way too many. Okay, Bowser on Ice. I really like this level. I do remember this. I'm remembering pretty much all of these. I thought I wouldn't remember any of these worlds, but I am remembering pretty much all of these galaxies, so I guess I either have good memory or I'm just awesome. I don't know. I probably don't have good memory. I think Nintendo just makes really memorable games, and they've always done that. They've always been really good. Okay, I mean, there's a few Nintendo games that aren't so good, but most of them are pretty okay. I did buy that Star Fox game. Maybe I should play that one. I haven't actually played it yet, because when I got it, I thought, oh cool, I'll get to do co-op with one of my friends, and we spent like 20 minutes just playing through the game a little bit, kind of taking turns, and still can't figure out where the co-op is. I'm assuming it's a little bit longer in the game, but as usual with these Nintendo games, it seems like they just can't figure out co-op exactly for some stupid reason, and that was Star Fox is definitely one of them where it did not get figured out right away. I mean, I'm gonna rant about that a little bit. They figured it out with Mario games, because Mario 3D World and Mario New Super Mario Brothers, like, we had awesome co-op. All those ones have awesome co-op. Even the ones on the 3DS have okay co-op, because you're actually playing with your friends, like, together, and you're all playing through the exact same levels. It's not some stupid little bonus co-op level that you have to play through. Okay, now I think I'm remembering that there's a Luma somewhere, so that's why I'm gonna get as many coins as I can, just for warning. Whoa! Hate these guys. Now, the way that Nintendo does co-op incorrectly would be in, like, Zelda, mainly any co-op Zelda game. So there's 2 of them right now that I can think of. There's 4 Swords Adventures, which is on the GameCube, and then there's the one on the 3DS, I think it's Triforce Heroes. Now, the one on the GameCube was a pretty dang good game, and it would have been fine for co-op if all 4 players could have shoved GameCube controllers into the controller ports and just played through the game that way. But you can't do that. To play co-op, all of you have to have a Game Boy, well, not all of you, I think player 1 can have a GameCube controller, but the rest of you have to have a Game Boy Advanced system, and then you have to have the Game Boy Advanced, okay, let me talk about this for a little bit. Then you have to have that connector that connects your Game Boy Advance to the GameCube. So you end up using your Game Boy Advance as a controller, and you get the second screen on the Game Boy Advance. So that is pretty cool, but the problem is the levels have no checkpoints, and the levels are pretty long, and if one of the controllers disconnects, then the level reverts you to the home screen. It doesn't pause and say, reconnect your controller, it takes you back to the home screen. So you can't charge a Game Boy Advance SP with that cable plugged in, because it covers up the charging port, and you can't replace the batteries in a regular Game Boy Advance just because if you turn off the controller, it's going to take you back to the home screen. So you have to make sure all of your Game Boy Advanced systems are fully charged before you play it, and you have to plan it out. And if you're doing that with 4 people, that's just like, especially when you're a kid, that's just really hard. And I don't know why the heck Nintendo thought that was anywhere near a good idea. I mean, it's hard enough as a kid convincing your parents to buy 4 of those cables for a game you're only going to play once. And then for Triforce Adventures, dang, 500 points. Okay, you stupid monkey. For Triforce Adventures... Alright, this shouldn't be too difficult, right? That game is totally wrong, because you can't play it with 2 people. You can only play it with 3 people. I don't know why they did that. They should have made it where you could play with 1, 2, or 3, and it wouldn't be such a garbage game, but it's a completely garbage game, because you can only play it with 1 or 3 people. So I don't know what the heck Nintendo, like I don't know what their Zelda department's doing with their co-op, but they're not doing a very good job at it. Well, Zelda was never really meant for co-op anyway. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, I got it! Wow, that was complete luck. Cool, thank you, Nintendo. Alrighty, that was a pretty close one. Is that a star? Yes, I would say that is a star. Okay. So, probably 2 minutes of that was me ranting about Nintendo not figuring out co-op for their Zelda game. Oh well. And if I could rant even more about it, why don't you release the new Zelda game on the Wii U already, Nintendo? I know you're gonna hold it for the NX now, but come on. Come on. We've been waiting long enough. Alright. Let's go back. I still think that there's a Luma inside that galaxy. I might be wrong, but we'll do this first star and we'll see if there is. And yet another comet. I may just make a video called Comet Collecting where I go around and try to collect a bunch. We'll see. Alrighty, well, yep, still 2 stars here. I don't think, maybe there's not a Luma here. I don't know how many of these galaxies, or even if any of them have like 4 stars that aren't comets, so. Let's just complete Bowser on ice. I guess if I run into a Luma, I'll talk to it, find out how many coins I need, and come back later. But let's skip on ahead. It's kind of weird how short these levels really are when you just rush through them. I mean, I spent so long in this area, but now we're just gonna skip straight on ahead. I guess we're gonna be sliding down. I forgot about this part. At least it won't be nearly as annoying as that tree trunk one. Okay, now this kind of reminds me of one of the stars in Super Mario 64 that was kind of hidden in the... it was in that ice place. It was in that ice painting. It was kind of hidden in this sort of fun little ice maze that just... I don't know, it was fun. That game's just good. I hope they make that game in HD. Well, let's see if I can find it here. I know there's a pipe somewhere. Right there. Yep, there we go. So, the star is going to be inside of that Bowser. And I need to get on over there. I think I need to get that fire flower first. It's kind of fun with these things, is you can knock them around and put them into the lava. And that'll make a little pathway for you. Not that it really helps too much. Hey, bunny rabbit. So now we get these guys, which are just basically infinitely spawning, and now I gotta somehow make it on over there, and we know how we're all gonna do that, right? Lava! You, give me your coin. Oh, I'm surprised that I didn't get hit by lava there. You know, it's interesting, you watch some of the very, very first videos of Super Mario Galaxy, and you can see that they had, like, they gave you like 8 health instead of 3, but I guess they decided that was too high. I mean, in most of these games you do kind of get 8 health. I forgot how the health system works in Sunshine, but I think it's like that. It's like 8 or 12 or something, but in Mario 64 you get that little wedge of health, and sometimes stuff will hit you and take out 2 or 3 wedges. But that was a pretty short star, so let's go do the second one. I think the second one's gonna end up being a boss. And yet another comet. I'm still missing a comet coin for the first, I think it's the first world, so I may have to go back and find that though. I think one of the rabbits said that the comet coins show up for the first star of the world, so it looks like I missed it in this one too. I bet I know where the coin was. It was probably in that snow, that block of snow stuff. Anyway, Sorbetti's Chili Reception. So I'm pretty sure this is a boss, but I don't remember what boss. I guess we'll just have to find out. Hey, Luigi. I don't really feel like playing as you, though. Sorry, Luigi. Okay, let's skip some of the collectible stuff. Bust that open. I'm not really too sure why they make you lose your power-up when you go inside the stars, but hey. Okay. Well, that looks like they blocked that part off, so... Oh, looks like we gotta get all of these, alrighty. And there's There's another one. Oh, that's just not fair. Come on, don't do that. Come here. Die. Thank you. No, I said die. Good. Okay, get out of here. Where was that mushroom? There it is. Or the rock shroom. It's not very mushy, it is a rock. No idea what's down there. Should I go find out? I guess I should find out. I doubt it's anything. Probably one-ups. Oh no, it's just you. I've already done this. I don't need to do it again. That is really not one of the fun ones. Although I'd say anything that guy has really is not one of the fun ones. Oh, I can just roll right over those guys. That's cool. You know, there's probably a star thing inside one of those. Nope. Oh, come on, I rolled. Let me get my payback. Okay, I think I can squish that too. No, I can just kind of make it go off. So I have no idea where the other two are. A lot of coins there. Let's see. Is there one there? Nope, absolutely nothing is there. Okay, let's blow that one up. Get away from me, ice thing. There's another one. And I'm pretty sure the other one has to be up here then. Probably should have just broken this when I went on down. Okay, so not in that one. Goomba? Yep. And because I'm right here, let's see what's inside the tree. Nothing. Ouch. Okay, sorry tree. Sorry I said anything. Get in the star, Mario. Jeez, I thought the star started spinning, so I thought for sure he was in it. Oh, I remember this. This is cool. This place is really cool. So I think we got to be kind of careful. I mean, we get limited visibility. It is a, you know, blizzard. We are kind of in a blizzard world. So, let's see. See if I miss anything or not. I hope not. Hello, bunny rabbit. What do you have to say? The wind and the snow makes everything white. That deep whoosh from here goes right through my head. Boing. Yep, it's kind of surprising that you're even here. So it looks like a boss, and unfortunately I'm missing 5 star bits to be able to get a health thing. Now I have enough in case I die. Anything else on here? Nope. Kind of an interesting in-between planet. Not really sure what the point of that is. Oh, he's the boss. I get it. That's kind of funny. So, what do I have to do for you? Oh dear. You are rolling right after me. And you're also getting coins when I really don't want you to be. So do I just have to hit your nose? Yep, okay. This guy's gonna be a little bit difficult, isn't he? Oh dear. There we go. And now he's gonna get angry with me. Oh dear, it's gonna be kind of luck if I hit it, isn't it? Oh, I got it! I will consider that good luck. Well, that was kind of an... Yeah, that was probably one of the easiest bosses so far, I would say. Jeez. Okay, then. Don't really know why you would need a health shroom for that, but there we go. Alright, so I think that's probably all the stars in that galaxy. I'm gonna check really quick. And then I guess we'll do that galaxy that's above me. Still haven't gotten the fire flower inside of the engine room, even though we've used it a lot now. So I think that's the one we're gonna end up missing by the end. Jeez, there are so many comets. I think by the time we reach the last world, like the last kind of overworld place, we're gonna have so many stars that we can just go straight there. We're not even gonna have to do any of these. Okay, so let's see. Yep, that looks like everything for now. I did miss a comet coin. I think I know where it is, but I'll probably just go back and collect all my missing coins later. So that'll be it for this video. Be sure to check out the playlist if you want to. It's in the description if you want to check out the other parts to this playthrough for Super Mario Galaxy 2, and I will continue on in the next part.